Taking the film for our lovely director, Alex Dunn. Okay. Where to start? You guys have made a really simple but intense film. Can you tell us first about yourselves? You as a director, and you were a director screenwriter. Tell us about where you came from and how you met and came up with this idea.
For the idea, it's very simple because a friend of mine was pregnant.
What did I say? What did I say?
And one day I asked myself what you can feel alone at night at home. And the first draft was really different because it was a story of young pregnant woman stalking by a serial killer who killed pregnant women to eat their placenta. But it's a good thing too. But I changed very after the sex of the bad guy, and the story is coming very easy.
And you got your start. You were originally a critic. There's an amazing magazine from France called Mad Movies. Anytime I'm in an airport when I travel, anyone familiar with Mad Movies? If you're ever in a French bookstore, pick up this magazine. It's like the French Fangoria, it's also the French Memoir because it's smart and it's sharp. And actually, that's the magazine where I first found out about High Tension. You're originally a critic. How the two of you meet?
By the simplest way, it's a common friend. Because I used to Mad Movies has also a DVD store in Paris, and I used to go there very often. And a friend of mine is the owner of the shop, and one day I asked him, how is I from the theater? Is he a nice guy? Because I love his script, and I agree each time on every movie. And he told me, hey, I get to present to you, and it was love at first sight.
We have any questions from the audience? Yes, sir.
When do you get your 10,000 screen wide release? Because I believe it's a movie for everyone.
The question is, when does the film get a 10,000 screen wide release? Because this gentleman feels it's a movie for everyone.
Mother's Day.
Christmas movie.
Only males who think so.
I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be released in theaters in here, but it's sure it's going to be released in DVD, but theater, I don't think so.
Yes.
Why did the cops all of a sudden start beating on the woman? Because I didn't quite catch it.
Why did the cops suddenly come back at the end and start beating on the woman?
The cop is not a living dead. He's just hurt by the flashball, but don't die. His skull touched his brain, so he gone crazy. And he remember only two things. I must put the light on, and something evil is in the house. So maybe this girl.
Are the stars here?
Yep.
They are the stars tonight. Of course, Mr. Costello is not here, and Alison Paradis, she's the sister of pop star and actress Vanessa Paradis, who I believe is also joining us.
She is.
Okay, how did you bring them into the project? How did you bring them into the project? Because, I mean, this is a pretty bloody intense film, and the performances that the two of them deliver are so raw. How did you get them to say yes?
Yes, sure. It was for Beatrice Dalle. We were really lucky because she's a big star in France, and we always wanted her to go in our movie, but we couldn't imagine that beginners like Alex and I could get her in our movie. So we just sent the script to her and just continue our casting. And one day at the production office, we got the phone call, and it was Beatrice just telling that I love the script, just want to meet the boy to make my choice. So these days was a lot of pressure, and so we had a cup of coffee with her, and it was like obvious she was the woman. And for Alison, the producers introduced her to Alex and I, and it was like obvious too. You know, she was the girl next door we wanted to. She's not like the beautiful model and the blonde one. No, she could be a friend. So the main thing, it was that she didn't care about her appearance in the movie, about having a lot of blood on her and the big cut happen, and she didn't care and to die in the end. And it's really, really rare for a young actress to don't give a shit about her appearance. So that's why